Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I created this kind of red eye look with like a gold glitter cut crease, and it was kind of messy, but you know, we made it here. So if you want to see how I created this look, just keep on watching. Go in and start out with this Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade Courtney, which is this nice neutral, I don't know, kind of like peachy tone from my transition shade, which I'm not sure if I already said. So I'm just gonna put that in the crease. I'm going to go into my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to take the shade Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange and use that same blending brush and kind of put that in the crease as well. That I'm also going to take the shade Cypress Umber, which is that dark brown from the same palette, and I'm going to kind of put it on the outer V with this Sonia Kashuk blending brush. I'm doing my eyes first because this palette, however fantastic, has so much fallout that you just can't, I can't risk it. Red Ochre from the same palette, and I'm going to pack it on the lid, and I'm kind of going to do almost like a half cut crease with it. And this is just kind of like a matte red brown shade. Kind of matches my shirt, you know. A little bit. Lord Jesus, help me. Okay, and then I'm going to take the same type of shade, but it's from the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette again, and it's the shade Confession, and it's this, you know, it's like a red brown again, but it's got a sheen to it. It's not matte. But when I apply this, I'm going to spray it with my Mario Badescu spray with aloe, the green one, and it's in my MAC Fix Plus bottle, and I'm going to spray that and apply it on the lid, the same place where I put the other red shade as well. Oh! I'm going to just kind of blend it outward with this the e.l.f. brush that I never mentioned using, the e.l.f. brush, and I'm just kind of gonna blend it that way, and then I'm going to go back in with this Sonia Kashuk brush and Cypress Umber from the Modern Renaissance palette and kind of blend the red and the dark brown together a little bit to those two transition shades, the Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange from the same palette, and blend out everything really quickly. I'm going to use the Sephora angled, probably like an angled eyeliner brush, let's see, an angled brow brush, and we're gonna take this shade called Right B Word from the Jeffree Star palette, and we're gonna spray that with a little bit of that Mario Badescu spray as well, and hopefully this works since my Midnight Cowboy is nowhere to be found. We'll see if this will work kind of as a cut crease, which this is kind of a thick brush, so I'm not sure at the moment. Yep, it's ugly. Because we don't have Midnight Cowboy, I'm going to use this NYX Glitter in 05. And this NYX Glitter Primer, and actually before we do that, I'm going to take my blending brush and blend out where I put that gold stripe that's really ugly, so maybe I won't have such a, oh Rachel, thick line going on there. This looks like butthole. I can't fix my mistake! Do I have on my face? When did this get here? Why is my life a mess? Okay, So I'm gonna pop on these Ardell Faux Mink lashes and some of this Pure Big Look mascara and finish the other eye and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm just going to go into my T-zone with this Catrice Prime and Fine Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base. It's a primer, and I'm going to put that in my T-zone for the second time. I'll be mixing the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Buff Bisque and this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in 209 Caramel Beige, and I'm just going to dot this all over my face and wipe this all over my face and blend that out with my beauty blender. I am just matching my fake tan. I don't just like wearing orange foundations, for the record. No! And now I'm going to blend that out with my beauty blender. I never match my shade this well. Just gonna break down the neck a little bit. It's just a smidge off, not much though. Okay, and now that I'm done with, oh, I need another concealer. Hold on, un momento. I'm gonna go in with a mix of the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 10 Light and the Tarte Shape Tape in Light Sand for my under eyes. And I'm gonna use a lot more of the Fit Me than the Shape Tape because the Shape Tape's really light. So I'm gonna use like quite a bit of this stuff because it does not have nearly as much coverage as I would like. Yeah. Okay, I lied just a little bit on the Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to blend that out with my beauty blender once more, and I'm going to start with my T-zone and then go to my under eyes because the longer you leave it there, it kind of develops a little more for more coverage, which obviously I want. I'm going to take this big Target Fluffy brush and dip my brush in there and set my face. Oh! I'm so glad I caught that. I'm gonna go in with this NYX Bright Idea highlighting stick in a word that I will not pronounce. And I'm gonna take it just on my beauty blender and put it on the high points of my face before I set them. I'm gonna go in with that big Target Fluffy brush and this Superstay Better Skin powder and set my face. I think this mirror has like a blurring filter, or maybe it's just all the powder on it, but I look so blurred. Because I know damn well I'm crunchy. Blurred. Blurred.
That would be all the powder.
So, today for bronzer, we're going to go into this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and use this e.l.f. complexion brush to bronze up my face. This bronzer is good, okay? The smell is terrible. It smells like coconut, and I hate the smell of coconut. You literally open it, and it's like it's insane. They need to tone that down just a smidge. But, yeah, I'm just going to bronze the face with that, unhappily. For that, I'm going to go into this Milani Baked Blush in, is it Dolce or Dulce?
It's Dolce.
In Dolce Pink, and I'm going to use that same e.l.f. complexion brush I used for the bronzer, and use this itty bitty mirror in the Milani thing, and put that on for blush. We're going to go in with this NYX blending brush again, and just take that shade Courtney that we used at the very beginning and blend it under the lower lash line. Take those two shades, Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange, from the Modern Renaissance palette that we used in the crease as well, and smoke out the lower lash line even more. We're gonna spritz my face with the Mario Badescu Skincare, the aloe one in the MAC bottle, because, you know, spritzer's trash. We learned this already. So I'm gonna just soak my face and use this Pixi Aspinovinard. You know what I'm saying. The highlighter in Santorini Sunset. Damn, just a gold stripe. That's all that matters. At least you're honest. My lip color, we'll just use this one. We're going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Paints in shade 314 Spicy Blush. And I'm just going to put that all over my lips. I feel spicy. Why did I do that? The Nikki Tutorials trick. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you liked this look and our channel, go ahead and subscribe and like and comment on our videos to let us know how we're doing, and I'll see you next video.